Hello everybody. I know a lot of times everyone expects a sermon around a holiday to reflect on the holiday, and I'm not all that brilliant on doing that, so you'll have to bear with me on some things because, I don't always put things out the way it's supposed to be, and I do think though that I tried, and I've come up with something for Thanksgiving. So you'll just have to, instead of a sermon, you'll just have to kind of go along with a 15-minute devotional, if you will. What do you think about whenever someone says, it's Thanksgiving Day? It's Thanksgiving. What do you think about? Well, you probably think of a lot of things. But do you know exactly how we got our Thanksgiving Day the way we celebrate it? Well, it started by a lady other than the Pilgrims, of course. Fast forward to 1863, and a lady named Sarah Josepha Hale campaigned for a national Thanksgiving Day to promote unity. She finally won the support of President Abraham Lincoln, and on October 3rd, 1863, during the Civil War, Lincoln proclaimed a National Day of Thanksgiving to be celebrated on Thursday, November 26th. The holiday was annually proclaimed by every president thereafter, and the date chosen, with few exceptions, was the last Thursday in November. President Franklin D. Roosevelt, however, attempted to extend the Christmas shopping season, which generally begins with the Thanksgiving holiday, and to boost the economy by moving the date back a week to the third week in November. Not all states complied, and after a joint resolution in Congress of 1941, Roosevelt issued a proclamation in 1942 designating the fourth Thursday in November, which is not always the last Thursday, as Thanksgiving Day. That's the origin of Thanksgiving Day as you and I know. That's how we celebrate it on the third Thursday, or the fourth Thursday, excuse me. But what do you think about when you think of Thanksgiving Day? Well, if you're like me and you're traditional American, you probably think about having family over that you rarely see during the rest of the year. You probably think about the smell of homemade pies cooking or baking, the smell of the turkey and the mashed potatoes and the corn, if you have corn or whatever vegetable you think about. You probably think of football games and laying around the house taking naps. Hopefully it is filled with congenial talk between you and other people, hopefully friendly conversation on a wide variety of topics. And it's probably filled with the ladies talking about where they're going to go first on Black Friday shopping to get the early bird specials. But above all, hopefully, it is filled with the spirit in which it was intended. Thanksgiving to God, our Creator, our Provider, and Caretaker. Hopefully you think about doing exactly what it says. Thanksgiving to God for all that He has done for you and I for the past year. And giving thanks to Him for what He can do for us in the upcoming year. Hopefully you'll think about what the psalmist wrote in Psalms 100 verses 1 through 3, where he says, "Shout joyfully to the Lord, all the earth. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before Him with joyful singing. Know that the Lord Himself is God. It is He who has made us, and not we ourselves. We are His people and the sheep of His pasture. You see, you and I need a day of thanksgiving. We need a day set aside for us to remember and reflect and rededicate our lives to God for the common good of society. We need a day free from ill will, deceitfulness, and most of all, worry. After all, we do those things to ourselves and to each other 363 days a year. I know I missed a day there, but don't you think that Christmas kind of fits into the spirit of goodwill towards men? And so hopefully we view Christmas as being right up there with Thanksgiving, or maybe just a little bit above, but however you put Christmas and Thanksgiving together on thinking about our fellow man, hopefully it's together, and hopefully above all it's about God and what He has done for you and I. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. And I hope that everything is well with you and that everyone is healthy and that everyone will be able to enjoy each other's families. But be safe. Social distance if you don't feel comfortable with gathering around family members. There's no shame in that. Social distance yourself if you go out Black Friday shopping. Wear a mask if that makes you feel more comfortable. In fact, just about everywhere you go, you're going to have to wear a mask, aren't you? But above all, treat each other, family members or strangers alike. Treat them with common courtesy and common good, and above all, give thanks to God for letting you be able to celebrate the blessings that He has given to you for the year. And ask Him to keep supplying you with blessings in the upcoming year. We have a lot to be thankful for, don't we? God bless and have a wonderful Thanksgiving day. Thank you.